so grab your chair, sit down. Let's hang out. It's time to talk. What's up? What is going on in your world? Oh my gosh. Hasn't the weather been wild? It's been crazy for sure. Um, but we've got some dolls we need to start their hair on. So I had to make a new paint because mine had dried. But this one's hair, I'm not sure if we're done with it yet because I don't know. I really like this light brown look. Hi, Taka Hazel. Welcome, Toka Hazel. Sorry. It took me a minute to get out. So, I don't know if I really do like where this one's hair color is going. Um, Let me see if I add this hair color, if this is like, oh yeah, this is what we need. I kind of do like that. I feel like it is very light. Where I do remember you. Yes, welcome back. So, you have a username that kind of grabs my attention. So, if you've got a unique username, I'll typically recognize it if I see it. But when it's like user and all these numbers running after it, I'm like, yeah, I can't keep up with that. But yeah, I do. How's your day going? The ran to the post office today. Had to go pay bill today. Had to go to the UPS today. And been doing some social media work. So oh my gosh, which social media work? I forgot that I have this other YouTube channel that I've just kind of, oh my god, I gotta go upload a video over there. Am I staying dry? Yes. Oh my goodness. Everything was soaked. My undergarment was all saturated. My Birkenstocks, they were so soaked. I had to take them off on my way home. It was because I was either going to break an ankle because they were just like, yeah, they were not good. They were not in good condition at that moment. So, I was slightly concerned about the flashes of lightning I could see, but I was really thankful that I wasn't seeing any lightning bolts, so that gave me hope that I wouldn't get struck by lightning. So, yeah, we definitely made it home. Mundo, I'll send you one for free when you can walk into Walmart and ask them to give you a free TV or free anything. I am so sorry that your parents did not teach you that nothing in life is free. Or if they taught you something and nothing in life is free and you're out here still begging, they would be ashamed of yourself. But no, it's very rude to ask for free things. I don't go to your job and ask for something for free. It's just, how about we just use a little bit more common sense there? I wish life was free. Trust. It would be so nice to just. Could you imagine if we could just live to just live? Like, everything we're doing is fun because we all just have a plethora of money and we just trade amongst each other really because we're just all so rich. Like, could you imagine? It would be awesome. But that's not the life we live, unfortunately. So, hey Tina, welcome to the live. So I've been making these dolls for 16 years. I currently have a few babies available on my website. So if you're looking to purchase a doll to add to your doll collection or start your doll collection, you can head on over to my website and check out the dolls I have available there. And then add them to your shopping cart if you like it. And they'll be shipping to you soon. Pretty much like the next day I ship. I'm shipped pretty quickly. Try to. right. That added some work I was needing there. It really made a difference. It was fun. It was it was definitely I wasn't expect I knew it was coming, but I really thought I could beat it. Even though it was literally at my doorstep, but whatever. We gave it our all. Like if you guys saw how close Walmart was to me, you would understand why I risked it. It's not like that great. It's not like I had to go 5 miles or anything. The newest little guy on the website's adorable. He is, right? I should have brought him over here. Shoot. I should have brought. I don't know why I don't have one. The dolls are right in the front room. They're on the other side where I am not normally. I'm not over there right now. But they are really cute. Yeah, at least it was warmer weather. In California, when I get rain, it's cold, typically. So it definitely was not cold. Because that would have been no fun for sure. Alright, I think this one is almost... We're very close to having this one done. 106 there today? Yeah, my brother was telling me that you guys are like on some 10-day wicked weather stuff, like super El Nino. I don't know. But yeah, that is very hot there. I know, the Kentuckians, it's warm here. It gets warm. Not hot. I would never use hot to really like classify it. But it gets warm. But when the humidity, it just makes you wet. So it's like, ugh, as soon as you walk out the door, you start sweating. It's just nasty. So I don't like the humidity. If they didn't have the humidity, it would be great. Like I just don't like being wet as soon as I walk outside. So, but thankfully it's not hot all the time. But yeah, they're always like, it's so hot. And I'm like, man, it's only 82 degrees outside. You would die where I'm from. I'm like, it's so hot right there, right now. This is nice. We should be at the beach. So yeah, it's like hell down there. Hopefully you guys all keep your power on. Oh, that's what I told my brother. I was like, hopefully you do not lose your power. Yeah, the swamp. uh, are you using a swamp cooler? Yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna like do little to nothing today. They could. They don't know. They can't have those swamp coolers here. Oh my gosh, because it would just put all that humidity in the house. No, that's not what you meant. You meant the swamp over here? Okay, I wasn't really sure where I was going with that one, so I just figured we'd go both ways. Yeah. Paris Island in South Carolina is worse. When I went to boot camp there, oh my gosh, they have the worst humidity, in my opinion, than anything. Oh god, it was a nightmare. And then sand fleas that are so big, they should just have their own car to drive. So this is going to be another classic collections doll. This is the Emily kit. She's an older kit. I think like, is the date on here? Oh yeah, 2014 is the date. I really like how her hair just whipped together right there. That went so easily, but it's not done. It's just our starting point. You want one? I have some of them available on my website. If you'd like to get one, you can go over there and look at their photos, and then you just add it to your cart and take it home. Oh, for the Army? Yeah, I went in for the Marine Corps. Well, he'll have a blast over there. Freaking right now is... Ugh. I didn't go in the summer though. I went right when so I went in March. I believe it was of 2001. No, 2000. Yeah. No, I think 2002 actually. It was 2002 because I graduated high school in 2001 and I didn't go until, oh yeah. It was 2001. It was 2001. That's right, because 9/11 had happened the same year I went. So it was 2001. I went in March. Such a long time ago, but God, it seems like just yesterday. Which do I like more, the Maddie or the Pickles? Pickles. Maddie is cute if you get her in the newborn size kit. She's cute that version. It's more appropriate. Her way she's been sculptured. That is just, I don't, her size and the way her, I don't know, she just isn't a, she should have done different arms or something for that. I don't like that one. It just never liked it. I know a lot of people do like it. I don't like it though. I do like it in newborn size. Oh my gosh, the newborn version is adorable, and the posing that she sculpted for it is perfect for the newborn size. That's what I was trying to say. All right. So, oh my, it's Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. What? Another week is here. Where you know it, it'll be Friday. This week's just be flying around here. I am painting the Emily. She's a kit that came out in 2014. I believe she's still for sale. She wasn't a very popular kit. This sculptor is not that popular. So she's not highly sought after, should I say. So people know of her, but they don't, her work is not highly sought after. It's just because she kind of sculpts in a different way. Like, you gotta really like her work. I feel like. I feel like her work isn't for everybody. Because she does a lot of that, like, you know, when newborns are just born, they're kind of ugly. We ain't gonna lie, all wrinkly and stuff. She does a lot of that ugly newborn look when they're just born. Like this one. It is a cute kit, but what I mean is like the wrinkle, like super wrinkle hands, like it's been in the water, you know, it like it just was born. So, Jackie and I, we're not always together. I know it may seem like it, but we're not. So she's fine. Yeah, she is actually, she's doing her own thing. She's got her own work and stuff that she does. I know it seems like we are, I mean, we're always in pretty much the same house. I mean, sometimes we'll go to the store without each other, but we'll be in different areas of the house. She's upstairs. So that's why you don't hear her right now. Ugh. I'm liking this hair color though. So have you guys seen those new $70 reborns that you can get at Target? Of course, they're not anything like what you would buy if you bought a doll from me, but they're still fun to have. They're hand painted reborn dolls that they're selling there. They're by Baby Born. They're called Baby Born Real. They're weighted. They take a pacifier and everything. You can even download an app and you can have like digital play, I guess, with your doll. So your kid, the kid, I don't think it's something I would ever want to do because my dolls are just collecting. I'm just an adult toy collector. I really play with them. But like a kid, you can, or whoever, it's got an app and you can connect it to the app and it does stuff. I don't know. The doll doesn't do stuff, but the app does stuff for your doll. So I don't know. You kind of want to get to one whenever you can to buy one. You don't have to Target nearby. Oh, you check online. You can order them. Do I plan on painting the Christopher sculpt? Is that the Nikki Johnston one? I just painted that one and sold that one recently. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was the one. Yeah, I painted that one. I just sold that one is on my website. I did paint that one not too long ago and sold it. It's a really cute one. Yeah, you can get them online. They don't have all of them available, but that's not to say the store closest to you would have all of them available unless like you check the app to make sure they're there and you don't make that drive and they're not there. But yeah, you can order them online. Last night we saw there was 3 different versions available. So I'm gonna be having a Target box opening reborn doll coming soon. Oh my gosh, this is gonna piss the haters off so much. I'm so glad that we've got something new to light their panties on fire with. I hope they contact Baby Born and FAO Shorts. I hope they contact MJA. MGA is who produced it. I hope they contact them. Oh my gosh, and just show them how uneducated they are. I've been seeing some comments and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this really your guys' thought process? I would hate being one of you guys. I would hate myself. You hope to see more. Yeah, I've been wondering when they would start doing this because I spoke with Mattel and I had discussed this once at a ClamorCon event and they were just like, how could we pull this off having, like, let's say, your ideas go on the dolls. And then I was like, it's all hand painted. I don't know. I'm like, I don't really know. This is all done by me. I'm like, I don't really know how it would be if you transfer it to like a machine. I was like, I don't know, but it would be a great idea if you pulled it off. And well, Mattel did not pull it off first. MGA did. And I think they did a fabulous way with it. You even get a basket with the baby. Like, I think they really did a great job with that one. And it totally, it works. But when I was talking with these guys at Mattel, like, they wanted to try to, like, if it was me as the artist. But see, I like how it's like, they're just hand painted and they don't say by anything. It's just hand painted dolls. And so you don't even know, you can't even compare it to an artist. Like, be like, oh yeah, I see, that's Jessica's artwork. Yeah, I see it in the doll. Oh yeah, that I can tell that Maria painted that one. Oh, that's so cool. Nope. They're all just like equally the same by whoever. Who knows? But they're cute. I'm so excited. Now watch. The silicone dolls will be in the store. I've been waiting for the vinyl ones. The silicone ones are coming next. I'd probably say next year. I bet by like next year we see the silicone dolls in there. Oh man. Then what are those crazy people gonna say? Running around and screaming. It's stolen, it's fake, blah blah blah, it's not a reborn. They're all just canceling themselves. I wish they would see that, but they don't. That's okay. Have a good phone call. Oh my gosh, your meme. Well, you'll have to design the meme. I don't know how to do that stuff. Look at that. We've come a long way. Eventually, the hair will be done. Well, it's all gotta start somewhere. It just takes so much time. Everything, you know what? Everything in life takes so much time, right? It's okay though. We just have to time manage better. This last year, I've been horrible with time management. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I think when you're self employed, time management is rough in general for a lot of people. Do I do silicone heads too? I mean, yeah, I paint silicone work. I do. I don't have them for sale as often as the reborn as the vinyl ones though. But I will. I want to start selling them more often. I just have to like get an area where I can paint them. I don't really have a room for silicone work. I just can't do right here. Maybe I could. Maybe I could put my vinyl stuff away. You know, why have I been complicating this for myself? Maybe I could just do my silicone work right where I paint my vinyl dolls. Oh, Jesus. I just been making my life so hard. I don't know why I didn't think. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. What's my favorite sculpt and artist that you think is underrated? My favorite sculpt. Man, like I have some like dolls that I mean, like I really like the Miracle, Sorsha, Will, um, yeah, so many. There's just some great ones. Underrated artists. I don't know. I don't really keep up with myself for the most part. I don't really know who would be underrated. I feel like there's a lot of overrated artists. Like most of those prototype artists are just overrated in my opinion. But which I haven't even really looked at their work lately. Because it was just like every time I looked at their work, I was like, your work does not make me want to buy the doll kit. It makes me want to run from the doll kit. Like with Everly Gwyn, a lot of my subscribers were like, I wasn't gonna buy that doll kit until you painted it because I did not like any of the prototype work. It didn't look right. And I was like, oh well, I mean, to each their own and what they like, but I'm glad you like it now so you could buy it. But yeah, I think there's more overrated. But I don't roll with those crowds. They don't like me because, well, you see, I just call them out. Like, I'm a strong critic. So if you ever ask me to rate your reborn work, you probably just, I don't know, man, get ready. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to lie about it. That's the thing. See, I just don't lie and I don't sugarcoat. It's always very black and white here. There's just no gray. It is yes or no. No maybes. You did it or you didn't do it. You didn't maybe do it. But I do think they're like underrated sculptors. I've always thought there are some sculptors who are overrated, way overrated. There's some sculptors who just way overrated, ego inflated. Uh, um, there are a lot of sculptors who are underrated. Like my favorite sculptor, my favorite underrated sculptor. I don't believe she's currently sculpts actually because she could tell that she wasn't treated the same. I had this conversation with her before at a doll show. She could tell. She just wanted to be treated equal. But some of these larger sculptors, in my opinion, they're very mean because I've been through it with them. They got really big egos. But Alicia Toner, she is a very underrated artist, sculptor. And because of some other bigger artists in this industry, who were overrated artists, sculptors, she just kind of quietly disappeared. She was a really good sculptor. She was new. If she would have been, I don't believe she's still sculpting kits, but if she would have been still making them, phenomenal. I have several of her kits. I recently got my hands on some of her kits. So when I get a chance to make them and add to my collection, I will. Oh my gosh. I think I have 3 of her kits. I know I for sure have 2 of them. And they're 2 of my most favorite kits she had. Oh yeah, we used to have 4 kits because we had some Penelopes, but we sold them. I don't really care. That kit's super cute, but it's just not for me. It's too big of a baby. I like the smaller babies. Yeah, I've made Oriental babies. They don't make a lot of Oriental kits is the problem, but I have. When they're available, I make them. Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to sculpt an Oriental kit. I was trying to tell Natalie she needs to send her photos of my friend's baby. He's so cute. He's half white, half Japanese. He'd make an amazing kit. But yeah, they need to make more babies like that. Okay. This doll has been so challenging with the color. I hate the vinyl color. I do not like the vinyl color that they have swapped these kits to. It's so frustrating. It makes my work harder. But it is what it is. But it challenges me, but we will get there. So for now, in the meantime, while the skin tone is not what I want, we're painting the hair. Because typically, once I get the hair started, then I can kind of figure out where we're going. We just gotta find ourselves. PTX Lover says, I love your painting style and would love to own one of your babies one day. I hope you get to own one of my babies one day. It would be an honor. I would love, I think it's great that you want to take your money and put it on my artwork. So I hope that when you are ready, we've got the right doll that you're looking for. You'll be purchasing monster clay and learning how to sculpt soon? Nice. Well, have fun with that. I sculpted a head once. For my first time, it was actually pretty good. But it's a lot of work, so I'll put it away. I wish I had the time to do that. I had more time for a lot of things. Again, maybe I need to time manage better. Hello, Vanessa. Time for you to go do your run. Have the good rest of your day. Have a great run. Thanks for hanging out with us. So we've got 3 little cuties on the website looking for a home. So if you're looking for a new reborn doll, you can head on over to my website and check out the dolls we have there. They're so cute. All different price ranges. So it's works with many different budgets. But there's a lot of cute babies over there. And then we're going to have more coming soon, too. And that dog kit is so sweet that you're painting. Thank you. It is pretty cute. It's the I don't know. It's Gracie May Awake. That's what it is. Precious. This one's hair was a little more challenging than the last one. I don't know why. Sometimes I can just map out a nice, easy mapping, and then sometimes I can just map out a mapping that I'm like, "Hun, what happened with you? Why are you challenging me so much?" It's all right here, though. Piece of paint. All right. And there we are. We've made more progress with this doll. Greetings, beautiful work. Thank you. And who sculpted the baby in the back on the bottom rack? Oh, no, it's not who you said it was. But we don't talk about her either over here. I buy their kits, but I don't mention their names. But it's a CB, so if you know, you know. I don't try to give them any spotlight here. Their behavior doesn't deserve it. This one over here, though, this is Meredith. This is an older kit too. This one is from 2013. Little preemie. I'm gonna make this one his twin. I don't know. That is a plan. We will see if it goes that way. You just never know. All right, guys, I gotta bake these heads. We will be back again live, so click the notification bell to join us. And thanks so much for hanging out with us. Bye.